Hello, everyone coming in. My plan was to wash my hair and then do my retwist live on YouTube. But as soon as I finished washing my hair, my head started pounding. I have a major headache right now. My head hurts so bad. I had a headache yesterday all day. And then I don't like taking pills for headaches because they make me nauseous. But this morning I woke up with the headache and I'm like, I have to do something. I took an Excedrin and it took my headache away. Perfect. I did get nauseous, but it passed. But now it's back. Now it's back. And I'm like, I ate today. But you know what? I think sometimes I wait too late to eat. Like I should have eaten sooner. Um, yeah, I think I had my lunch too late today. Like I kind of had it like a early dinner, and I should have had it a lot sooner. But sometimes I get wrapped up in work and then I forget to eat. I don't think about it, or I just push it back. But I still, even though I don't, my head hurts too bad for me to do my retwist live here. I still wanted to come on here and show up, even though I'm not gonna do my retwist anymore. My hair's washed, but I'm not gonna twist it. I'll probably come back and twist it during the week. Hi, Lasan. Hey, I see you out here still doing your thing. Stay locked and stay blessed. Represent. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm keeping it locked. Actually, my 15-year lockversary is on the 15th. It's on the 15th. So happy early 15 years for me. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love, Lasan. Yeah, so I've been locked for 15 years, man. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Um, that also means I've been here on YouTube consistently making lock content for 15 years. Now, that to me sounds crazy. Me having locks for 15 years doesn't sound crazy, but me making content for locks for 15 years sounds crazy. That sounds crazy because people tend to pivot, they start making other content. And while I do make other content, I make entrepreneurship content and I make you know, DIY content, but it's still like kind of related because a lot of us who are into locks. We are also like into natural solutions and things. So I also do make those kinds of videos as well. But like a lot of people tend to completely pivot, make completely different content or cut off their locks altogether. So I'm still here. Hell yeah, 15 years locked. Can't wait until I get there. I'm over 10 years locked. Oh, nice. You're not too far away. You're not too far away, Lasan. So you started your locks in 2015. I started my ish. I started mine in 2010 in on May 15th, 2010. That's also my sister's birthday, coincidentally. And I don't know if I want to announce something right now, but I do have something in honor of my 15 anniversary happening. I'm not gonna just announce it on the fly like this. I'll plan out my announcement, but I do have an announcement to make. And no, I'm not cutting off my locks. Don't worry about that. It's not. It's nothing like that. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know. But it's something in celebration of my 15th-year lock anniversary. Um, the 15th just so happens to also be the day that my products go live. Every month from the 15th to the 18th is when I do shipping. And prior to that and after that, every month you're able to pre-order, but the shipping actually happens on the 15th to the 18th. So I'm gonna be busy getting these orders out and encouraging you guys all to shop during that time window because that's when you can get speedy delivery. If you pre-order, you gotta wait. You know what I mean? Well, 2014, and happy birthday to your sister. Oh shit, is it a collab? No, it's not a collab. It's not a collab. And okay, so you've had your locks for 11 years, or is it almost 11 years? Math isn't my strength. Okay, it's not my strength. Good evening, Sharita. Thanks for joining. For anybody coming in now or who didn't come in from the beginning, my plan was to come on here and do my retwist after I just washed it. But after I washed my hair, I just got a pounding headache, and I don't have the bandwidth to do a retwist live right now. So I'm gonna just not retwist it, and I'll probably retwist it um, on my lockversary. I might come live and retwist it on my lockversary. We'll see how I'm feeling, what I got going on. I might be worried. I'm not worried. I might be working on orders, but we'll see. Oh shit, I don't know what it is then. Can't wait. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. I'm sure somebody will guess. Somebody will probably guess. But it might not be in the front of your mind. So maybe you won't guess. But yeah, something something special. I'm going is yeah, I have a special announcement. I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to say too much. Again, I want to plan it out properly. Um but yeah, I mean I still have to dry my hair. Even though I'm not retwisting it, I still have to dry it, which is annoying. But I'm gonna try to get rid of this headache. I think I'm gonna put some ginger powder and some water and chug it. I don't think I need to eat again. I just ate like an hour ago, or maybe a little more over an hour ago at this point, since I did spend a good amount of time washing my hair and taking a shower. So I think what do you guys do for headaches? Do you guys have any headache hacks? Help me out. Sometimes what helps me is taking spirulina, but I don't think I have any spirulina right now. What else helps me? Yeah, drinking water. Maybe I didn't have enough water today. What else helps? Do you guys have any headache hacks? Ugh, it is like it's right here. That's why I'm holding my head right here. I don't know if you guys can see I can feel my vein. Ugh. Drink hot coffee. You know, I tried that yesterday with my headache yesterday, and it didn't work. Maybe the coffee wasn't strong enough. I don't do strong coffee because I get wired up. And it's 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I think it's a little bit too late for me to drink coffee because I'll be up. I'm gonna be up. I mean, I guess if I'm up, I do have work to do. I do have work to do, but I really don't want to drink coffee. Reality and Beyond TV says peppermint or ginger tea. Your name is Reality and Beyond TV. I'm guessing you make commentary. Do you make commentary videos on TV shows? That sounds cool. That's type of content I like to watch. I like to watch reactions and like reviews on TV shows. I don't really watch reality TV anymore. I used to be obsessed, but like TV and movies, like other kinds of TV, scripted and movies, I'm in there. But yes, I don't like peppermint tea. I don't. I wish that I liked it. I don't like peppermint tea, but I do like ginger tea, and that's what I was planning on doing. Well, not necessarily tea, but I have ginger powder, and I was gonna just mix it with some water and drink that. Um, and just like massage myself. Also, I like to use a heating pad on my neck because I feel like it might be stress related. Am I stressed? I might be a little bit more stressed than usual, but like good stress. So don't worry about me. Good stress. I got things I want to do. One of the things that's stressing me is my plan for my 15th lockversary. So that's good stress, but stress nonetheless. So I'm gonna nurse this headache. But before I get off, if anybody has anything in particular they want to talk about or a question you want to ask, definitely ask away or mention it now while I'm here. Um, green tea or chamomile tea could help too. Yes, I talk about mostly reality dating shows and self care. Oh, sweet, sweet. I love that. Okay, I do have green tea and chamomile tea on deck. You know, I probably, I haven't had tea in a while, and I usually drink tea every day. But sometimes, as the weather gets warmer, I kind of like back up off of it. And I'm not a big coffee drinker, but this past week I had a lot going on, so I was drinking coffee more than normal. Usually I would drink coffee like twice a month, but I did drink coffee like 3 or 4 times this week. Could that be why I have a headache? Because I'm having too much coffee than more than my body usually gets. That could be it. I don't know. I don't know. Um, but I gotta figure it. This is having this wet hair on top of my head is not helping. It's not helping. So once I get off here, I'm gonna take the towel off and I'm gonna just let it air dry for a little bit. Doesn't feel my hair doesn't feel heavy when it's not soaking wet. So it is wet or like damp, but it's not gonna feel like too heavy, like painfully heavy. Michelle says yes, coffee withdrawal. So you think that could be it? Even though I only was drinking coffee for like maybe 4 or 5 days in a row. Like I don't normally drink coffee. Do you think that's it? Because if that's the case, fine. I could just live with it. Okay, Michelle. Michelle says yes. Okay, so maybe that's it. Okay, nothing to see here, people. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm not gonna Google WebMD and then let them tell me I'm gonna die and I need to call 911 immediately. I'll be okay. Is there anything that I can do to help? Can I just like drink a lot of water and get it out of my system or something? Is there anything to help with coffee withdrawals besides drinking more coffee? Is there anything else? Coffee is a poison. Try mushroom coffee next time. Coffee is a poison. I've never heard anyone say that. I never heard that before. I have mushroom powder, but it's not coffee. I have mushroom powder that I put in like smoothies and stuff, but it's not coffee. I don't think it has like caffeine in it or anything like that. I didn't know coffee was poison. I thought coffee was had like health benefits and stuff. I don't know if I just made that up. I don't I don't know if I just made that up. I mean, I knew like too much of it is bad. Of course, that's with a lot of things, right? I've heard people say alcohol is poisoning. Well, that's everybody knows that about alcohol. But I'll do some research on coffee because if it's not, if I could find other ways to like keep me energetic and productive, then I'll do that rather than drink the coffee. Because I'm not even like crazy about the taste like that. It's cool, and I'm the type of coffee person. Because well, to be clear, I'm not a coffee person at all. But when I do drink it, I do need a lot of creamer. I like to use coconut milk creamer that I make, or I don't like to use dairy too much, but I will use like a carnation milk. Um, I don't drink coffee, but for some reason I want to try the mushroom coffee. Yeah, well, I have heard like of like Rise, RYZE, I think. I've heard of that brand. Um, and then yeah, I mean I've definitely heard people use mushroom coffee like to like ease up off of like regular coffee. Um, why are you texting me? Yeah. I love coffee. It has a lot of po- polyphenols and health benefits, but I learned it really is a poison to the body, hence the headaches when you stop. I mean, that makes perfect sense, because if it was so good for you, why are you getting withdrawals from it? Like, why is your body reacting weird? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that sounds logical to me. Okay, so I guess like with anything, right? Moderation is best. But I did have a lot of it um this past week. Like I'm talking, I had my tumbler. I don't have it around me, but I have like a 40-ounce tumbler, and it was filled. But granted, it wasn't like black coffee or nothing. Again, like I like my coffee creamered up, so it wasn't like anything strong. But it was a lot of it though. So I guess yeah, that could be it. That could be it. So I do have a lot of work to do, and I think I'm gonna just try to surrender, let my body feel better, and then get to work. Hopefully tomorrow, I feel 100%. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers watching and all my mothers following me and stuff and all of that. And even if you are not a mother, like even if you don't have children, happy Mother's Day to you if you are a woman, because I'm sure you are a mother of sorts. I'm not a mother literally, like in an actual sense. I don't have any children yet or whatever. But I still do consider myself a mother. Isn't that strange? So what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? And shout out to Kafele because he will always tell me Happy Mother's Day every year. He's like, Keisha, Happy Mother's Day, knowing good and damn well I don't have no kids, but he'll be like, the Black woman is the mother of civilization. I'm like, I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes, Happy Mother's Day, y'all. Happy Mother's Day, and Happy Mother's Day to my mom and my grandmom and my other grandma in heaven and all the mothers everywhere. Hi, Carolyn. Thanks for joining. I'm actually just about to get off of here. As you can probably tell, I don't feel good. My hair looks really good, though. I don't feel good, but my hair is good. My hair looks good. I just washed it. You know, I listen. Listen, someone like me, I like to keep my hair like retwisted and fresh looking. So every now and then, when I see my roots looking all big and like voluminous, it's kind of like refreshing. I'm like, oh, look at that. So I won't be in a rush to retwist it. I will probably come back on my lockversary and retwist it or something like that. Thanks, Michelle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was in bad shape. Actually, I should talk about this before I leave. Have you guys seen my the shorts that I posted this week from my experience modeling for Ms. Lady Locks? Did you guys see that? Where I had my hair in the braided bob with the petals at the ends, and then there was the red, yellow, and green at the ends. If you guys didn't see that, please go check it out. I think I have two videos. I have the video recapping the whole event, and then a video of just the performance of or presentation. I don't know what you would call it. I'll say presentation. Yeah. So Ms. Lady Locks, love her, amazing hairstylist. Um, I really love the style, but and it wasn't tight when she did it. But I'm just tender-headed, and I feel like I'm just getting more and more tender-headed over time. And my scalp was just so irritated, like the days following, and just got more and more irritated. So I had to wash it. Like I didn't want to wash my hair yet. I wasn't even due for a wash as far as like my schedule, but my scalp was really irritated and inflamed. So I had to wash my hair today because it was just like mm-mm. But I did so I took out, so after the next day after the presentation, I took out maybe like 60% of the hair and I put it in a bun, and then I let the bottom like be in a bob. I also have a video showing you how I was wearing it like that in a head wrap. Oh, and head wraps throughout the week until I finally took it all the way out on Thursday, maybe. Yeah, Thursday night I took it all the way out. Or yes, Thursday night. But again, if you haven't seen that video, check it out. So basically, I was modeling at the Hair Education Beauty Summit. Is that right? Hair Education Beauty, yes. At the Hair Education Beauty Summit yacht party. So the Hair Education Beauty Summit takes place in New Jersey annually, I believe. And it's a 2-day event on Sunday and Monday. But on the Saturday, it was like a pre-party on a yacht, a really big yacht, and it was a lovely experience, very classy. Yeah, check out that video if you haven't seen it. But I'm happy that even though I'm not feeling well, I managed to come through, keep my word, and come online. I gave you guys about 20 minutes. I really appreciate everyone who came in and chopped it up with me on this Saturday afternoon. I'm gonna hop off of here in a minute, but I see I have another comment. Darrell Terrence R says, or Terrence says, "Hey Keisha, why do locks ends break off when washing them? My hair texture is 3C. I believe it is very soft. Nice catching you live. God bless you." Thank you. God bless you too, Terrence. Um, Oftentimes our ends will break off because they are damaged, and usually that damage is from dryness. So it is really hard to keep our ends moisturized compared to our roots because thank you, reality TV and beyond. Because this is old hair. Our ends are the oldest part of our hair versus our roots, which is virgin hair, which is just new, young, healthy, thriving hair. You know what I mean? Older hair, it needs more TLC. So we do want to um, pay special attention to our ends when we are moisturizing them because they are the most delicate part of our hair. So I hope I explained that well. My head is starting to pound even more, so I'm gonna get off of this, man. Hey, Mohammed, thanks for joining you. I mean, thanks for joining me. What? Thanks for joining me at the end. I'm leaving now, but I think I'll keep this up for the replay. I hope that I can do that. Sometimes StreamYard acts weird, but everyone have a great weekend. Oh, and I also want to remind you, our products ship on the 15th through the 18th. So right now you are still able to pre-order our urban lime oil. Our seasonal urban lime oil is almost sold out, and once it's sold out, it's not coming back until 2026. So definitely grab your bottle of urban lime oil and smell good for the rest of spring. Okay. Um, and as usual, you can get the horsetail leaf growth oil, the emu oil growth drops, and the rosewater moisturizers. You can get those. So right now, it's still classified as pre-order, but the shipping starts on the 15th through the 18th. If you wait until after the 18th, it's gonna be back to pre-order status, and then you have to wait until June. Okay. Thank you so much, Michelle, and thanks, Terrence. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. Coconut water, yes. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the corner store real quick. All right, bye.